Organic agriculture is a farming system that seeks to be in harmony with nature. And it has a whole set of farmers around this world that are striving every day to create a food system that's better for the planet, better for people, better for our communities, and better for the land.
Sometimes I wonder what my ancestors would think if they knew that 170 years later, so much in the world has changed, but we're still doing what they came here to do, which is have a small organic dairy.
Me as a farmer, we can make changes that really help build soil, which is part of organic practices in organic farming, and create a beneficial farming system that really produces healthy food and really helps be a solution to the radically changing weather and climate that we have.
Organic livestock are essential to solving the climate challenge. Animals are needed to help restore wide swaths of grasslands and soil. And when you have organic farmers who understand their animals and they understand how to implement practices that help return health to the soil, then you begin to understand the critical importance of organic livestock in a sustainable food system.
Our animals are as healthy and happy as you're going to find. As a certified organic dairy, it means that our cows are on grass as much as they can be. They're not pushed to produce milk at the expense of their health, so we really have little to no health problems. We don't use any antibiotics, we don't use any synthetic fertilizers or pesticides. We're just doing everything we can to keep the biodiversity thriving and put more back into the land than what we take out of it and leave it better than how we found it. The farm kind of speaks for itself because you can look out and see that the cows are relaxed and they're laying in the sunshine and they're happy. They're not being pushed to produce beyond what they naturally would produce. The grass is green and thriving and beautiful. That's a good sign that we're doing everything we can to keep our soil healthy. We rotate our pastures in order to have the optimal amount of grass growth. And most people don't know that cows want to be milked and they're eager to come into the barn. I think people are mostly concerned about the environment and sustainability and animal welfare and nutrition and consuming products that are good for them. And I just think that organic dairy is the solution.
Historically, when we lose a dairy farm, they don't come back.
And it's been an unprecedented time of hardship for organic dairy farmers who have really been struggling to survive.
There are so many factors that are out of our control, like the weather, that can really influence our bottom line. Just long hours every day, and it takes a certain kind of person to be willing to do that. And there's not many of us. Once a small organic dairy goes out of business, you're not going to get that back.
The CCOF Hardship Assistance Program has really proven to be a pivotal asset for organic dairy farmers in the last few years. Without the funds of that program, I think a lot of organic dairy farmers would have gone out of business. They've been able to stay their operations and provide cash flow in really hard periods of time when the cost of production was higher than their pay price. And without CCOF's tremendous help and advocacy for these farmers, I think we'd be in a different place today than we otherwise would have been.
I feel like this ranch is like a great-great-great-great-grandmother and has so much wisdom, and I have so much respect for it. To be able to make a living off of the land and work with it every day, it just means everything to me, and I'm so proud to be the next person in line to do that in our family.